Alright, you already know what's going on. It's One Pretty Money Gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
Y'all tuned in. Smack Like TV. Yeah. Tap in.
Crossing your time on the gang, I can't trust y'all. Balance the bruiser on God, she gon' crush you. Blanco pull up in the whip, she do pickups. That's that red light, turn your shit to a sticker. Don't think that it's when you get burned with that heat.
Pretty Money Gang. One Pretty Money Gang.
One back of badass.
One OG Jazz.
One Kimmy Blanco.
Alright, and how y'all come together?
We were just big for real. Like, you know, we like music. We always all really always did music, just not like seriously.
Right.
So, you know, we used to bid all the time, and then we real live put it together. We went to go see YB on the beat, and that shit real live crank.
Yeah.
We put it together.
That's alright. Who were some of y'all musical influences coming up?
I like Big Flop.
We had a few of them. It was a lot. Like, we really, like, I mean, Big Flock, like, everybody. It's more than just Flock, but we really fuck with his shit. But, like, really all the DMV rappers, let's say, what was that, like 3 years ago? What was that, like 2018, 2017? Like, Cutiful, Shabazz, like she said, Big Flock. Not just them, even as females, we just did a Cypher. You know what I'm saying? We tried to just get any female, like, it wasn't about who was lit, who was popping, who had numbers. Like, we just asked whoever got bars, come spit on this. We got our own kind of style, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like all three of us together, it's this little flavor.
How did the Cypher go? Like, in y'all opinion?
It was good. You know, we had to record it over and over again. You know, that's just how some things go, to kind of, you know, get it all the way crispy right before it hit the streets.
It was cool, though. All the girls together, like, getting them all together. They all worked. There wasn't no drama, no problem. Like, everybody came, did their thing, and, yeah, it came together. That's exactly what we thought it was going to be. We had Kitty Keisha, Pinky the rapper,
Don Diva,
Gypsy, Tsunami Day, and then us, like, and it was open to, you know, all females that rap. We made it public, you know. A few people asked us afterwards, like, you know, how y'all do it without this person or that person, but
right.
Everybody was welcome,
open,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
I think they thought it was a game. So, they still did that. Everybody on there did their thing.
As far as coming up, who was y'all influences? Like, when y'all was growing up, who was some people y'all was listening to?
I listened to Fat Shrill, Light Show, Chief Keef. Okay. I think Light Show talked to some real shit. Like,
yeah.
Back then, I'm telling you, he still speak real shit. But, you know, I think sometimes he's overlooked as a rapper. But, yeah, he be speaking real shit to this day.
I mean, with all them.
Yeah.
Growing up though, for me, I have to say Lil' Kim. Like, that's my inspo. So
yeah. I mean, that's my sister. We listen to the same shit. I was about to say, I mean, I listen to them too, but like as far as when I was younger, I would probably say shit like Lil' Kim, Biggie, all that.
Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So y'all blood?
They're two blood, and then I'm just, you know, back of that ass.
Gang. How this come together? One Pretty Money Gang.
I mean, we was all friends type shit. So like it just basically like it was some bad shit that happened. It was somebody that played with us. We just started rapping, playing around, and then we was like, damn, we should roll live, record this shit. Then when we recorded it, you know, we recorded with YB, and he was telling us, like, y'all got a little bit of potential and shit. Y'all just need to really stay consistent and really work, do that shit. So we was like, fuck it, let's do it. And that's how that shit happened.
Turned out to be the one.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
What some projects y'all got out now people got tuned into?
Trapper Manas, The Gross Sisters,
SCK Volume 1,
that, yeah.
You bitches know the vibes.
Everything.
Love for the love of PMG.
On platforms right now.
Everything.
So you can go get that. More videos will be dropping very soon. We got some songs dropping. We got
Singles.
Stepping Out.
We got features coming, yeah. We didn't even shout out Murder Monroe. We fuck with her, like she was real. We got a song coming with her, like that shit is gonna change. It's gonna change something.
Oh, that song with Lolo Molly, that's already out. We'll be dropping a video to that soon. Ruckus, I don't think that's out just yet, but Gypsy's on that, so we're gonna shoot that soon. And we got a lot more to come.
Where does the energy come from? Like, who y'all pattern? Have y'all seen people perform before? Y'all just go out there and thug it?
Like, with the performing, like, we just go out there and we just go out there and it is what it is when the music come on.
Yeah.
But, like, when we recording, like, you know, a lot of our shit is, like, real hardcore. But that's just, like, you know, that's just... I don't know how we can explain it. Like, when we go in there, that's just what we coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said,
it's when we hit. It's because like when we hit the stage, it's a different. Like it's like you really like be real live, be going off. Like it's not even no way to
that's
say.
What
like
people
it's
enjoy.
not like we be
they
like, okay, let's go, let's
most.
make sure we do some extra ass shit. Like we just literally do the song and it just happens to be that
like the
we
Holy
just
Ghost.
Yeah, I don't know. We just start going crazy.
Do y'all write?
Yes.
Okay. And like, do somebody usually go pick out the beat, or do like y'all all be like, "I listen to this," and y'all just be like, "Oh yeah, this crank."
Yeah.
That's how it usually goes. Yeah. Like usually, we got certain producers that we like locked in with that always just send us shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we also will go, if we find another beat, we'll go and bring it to the next person and be like, listen to this, or you know, how this sound. And it's usually like magic. Like once we play the beat, it's like, it's nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, we come up with the beats and stuff. And then as far as the song go, we'll listen to the beat and it's just whatever like we thinking about right then and there. We just come up with it and we do write it down. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works for us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, her, when she's off the whatever she's off, she'll go in and just say it sometimes. But me personally, like Rebecca said, I write mine down. It's more structured that way for me. Helps me do it faster, more like we can record a song in probably like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I go. And when we recording, we just, you know, we go about whoever gonna say the hook. It's never like, it's just always random, whatever we feeling at the moment. And then we go in one by one and crush our verse. And that's how it always comes together. Like, that's what I mean.
I mean, there's times where one of us might write like a hook or something, and then somebody might say, okay, even though I wrote it, somebody else might say it. It just basically what she said, like it depends on the vibe or like what we feeling. Because the way she say shit, it might sound the same to y'all, but it's different to us. So we be like, nah, it sound better if Becca said, because the way she's saying it might, you know. And then sometimes it can be her or it can be me. That's just how it is, you know.
Or we
should be random.
Or like when we turn on beats or something and we're like in a car or something like that, or in a trap or whatever, you know, we'll be playing around like saying stuff. And like, you know, sometimes we used to make our courses longer, but now that we're, you know, got more experience with it, we like shorten our courses. Sometimes we all say something like, you know what I'm saying, like Kimmy can say a line, then I say a line, then just say a line, you know. And sometimes, really, I think we have at least one song or two songs like that of more than one of us on the chorus. So sometimes it can be blended like that as well.
How y'all get y'all names?
We sat there and kept thinking about what to do until we came. Like, we literally sat and just kept thinking about names.
It was just so much shit, like,
learn shit out.
Right, we were just, it literally just, like, that's how that shit happened, literally. Like, we was just thinking of different shit. We was like, back in the day, we used to play and shit, like, you know how they used to have fake groups and shit like that, that shit, like, Money Gang always was y'all, like, in our heads and shit. So
we had to basically all agree like on the name. We sat probably for like probably not even the same day. Right, we had to get it before we went to the studio.
Yeah,
but
because
I remember we sat
us.
in the trap and we kept thinking about
Right.
names until we got it. And at first we did not have the one in front of it, but you know now that's what it is because
y'all the one after two.
Crazy.
Yeah.
After that Pretty Money Gang slat shit, we had to put the one.
Oh, the
period.
Pretty Money Gang in Miami.
That shit was a
gang,
mess.
Yeah. Just so we can be clear, it's one Pretty Money Gang.
Yeah.
As a group, what's like obstacles y'all see though?
I mean, just like any other group, I'm pretty sure, like, as you can see, a lot of
Artists,
groups.
period.
Yeah, I mean, artists,
You gotta
period.
do videos, you gotta
Yep.
do studio. Like, we pay for all our shit off the muscle. Nobody don't give a shit. So, like, you know, the hardest part is sometimes we gotta sacrifice other stuff to make sure we get this stuff done because this stuff is, you know, more important than
Right.
the other stuff. You know, we do live a certain lifestyle, you know, but at the end of the day, like, the videos, they cost. You gotta have location. You gotta have props. You gotta have all your shit together. So, like, and it's just us. Like I said. So, you know, but we always seem to get it done. And that's how we doing shit.
Who's some producers y'all working with? You
Shout out to Sonar, JL Beats,
Skyline Bank. Big
Doja on the beat. Yeah, a lot of people.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
We
Really,
even
like,
got some Riz and MJ.
Riz and MJ.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's my boys.
they the ones why our music sound the way it do. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
as far as the features go, how do it be tricky trying to get features or everything just be?
Yeah, I say because at the end of the day, it's just like with everything else, it takes money to make these things happen. Which, you know, like I said, we live a certain lifestyle. You know,
with certain people. it
so
take money.
yeah, but you know, mostly we'll be the same way. You know what I'm saying? At some point, so we understanding of that. But like, you know, the features really they're good for exposure, but. We don't want to brag, but sometimes we feel like we rap a little bit better. But you know, at the end of the day, we still would pay for a feature if it's a specific artist. Like, you know, in the future, I don't want to spoil nothing, but in the future, y'all gonna see, you know, some of what's worth that we think is worth paying for, cause you'll see us with them.
Right.
So you know, like I said, we got features. They are important, and you know. We gonna have some. And then a lot of people, I think, they be intimidated to work with us too because of how they might think that we are, or you know, they might think our music is a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we do everything. We got an R&B tape. You know what I'm saying? We do slow music too. You know what I'm saying? Not just hard shit. So
Our feature with Lolo Molly. We ain't, you know, he heard about us through Killer Keisha, so shout out to her for that. And yeah, he was fucking with us. He liked our vibe, you know, he liked what was going on. You know, he pulled up to the studio, crushed it, created, and yeah. I think that was one of my favorite features. That's Tit for Tat, Don Julio, Murder Moreau stepping. Dang, we got a lot. We got a lot of features that, you know. I just think about that.
Who's some features y'all fucking with? Some of y'all favorite features.
I mean, I think from what she said, for sure, Killer Keisha, like I said, shout out to her. She's probably one of the first, like, other female rappers, like, that's really doing shit that really gave us our props up front, and we really made a special bond with her. So, you know, like, it's nothing with her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just what it is. She's solid. And as far as everybody else go, like I said, the Murder Monroe features on the way. She cool as shit. That's about to drop. We already got the song done. We just about to shoot the video. Once we get the video, y'all gonna know. We got a lot more coming. Like I said, I don't want to spoil everything, but you know, we gonna work with a lot of different people, not even from here. Like,
Why should people tune into y'all music?
'cause it's real.
I mean, I feel like I don't like the type. I feel like we never really asked for people. Like we literally did this, started all this shit because we wanted to listen to music from like real trap shit from a female standpoint that's not champing shit.
Right.
So like regardless if people wasn't fucking with us, we probably would still be in the studio making shit, cause like we had so much shit going on, like individually and all together in our lives, that like we trying to change from like how we used to be dogging bitches, pulling up, acting a fool. So like this is a way for us to kind of channel all of that and turn it into something positive. So like either way, if people wasn't fucking with us or not, we would still be making music and bopping that shit. So I never force people to tell. If they listen, they listen. Hey, if you don't, you don't. But either way, you gonna know about it. So
no
that's
question.
just how I see it.